we going, guys? I'm back out down the Galloway Forest with Glenn, my folks, Southwest Wilderness. We were meant to be camping with a couple of other guys, but nobody's turned up. But one of those things, isn't it? But I'm sure me and
they either don't like me or they don't like them, or both. The guys, one's ill, one's missing, and one's working, is it?
Yeah, well, the other one doesn't like the rain, so I'm not saying Prepper doesn't like the rain. But this is my secret spot. Nobody knows about this spot in the whole of Scotland, do they?
No.
Only like 1,000 people.
Just 1,000 or so.
But there we go. So I'll show you around the big camp. I'm using my Dutch Army bivvy, that Dutch Army tent that I bought. To be honest, it took me forever to put that up. I don't know. I've not made my mind up yet about this.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Not made my mind up yet. I'm all set up. Got my dinner, and I've brought some firewood. Look, a little pile of it. Not a lot. 2 fire logs.
Really rocky underneath.
And it's really rocky. My pegs can hardly go in, look. But I'm liking this. It's a bit heavy, but to be honest, we're not far from the car, look. If you can see, the car's there, so what's that, like 30 feet? I actually did move my car, it was up there. Right. I moved it so that you couldn't see it in the video, but it's not far away. And there's Glenn's tent. He's Hillyberg. I'll be in the Hillyberg crew soon, so I'm wanting a Hillyberg soon. But there's Glenn's with his little chair. Lovely. I was looking at this tent as well, to be honest. Nice. Cool tent. I like the ones. It's a bit like my nature hike, the little one I've got. So that's just my usual setup. Got my mat, got my down sleeping bag, my El Cheapo sleeping bag. I've got my Snow Peak, the big pot that I bought. I'm still on my potato diet, so I've got my potatoes. I've brought a separate sleeping bag just in case it gets too cold. I've got my bivvy bag, it's in there if I need it. And oh yeah, I forgot to hang my lamp up. But I don't know if there's a space there to hang it, is there? No. Well, whatever. So that's the setup, the usual. Take you a little walk. I might go down there, have a little look and show you. This was a secret camping spot that Derek and Glenn had told me about when I camped with Glenn back in February. And I had actually camped here before. I've camped here with Ollie.
Wasn't it a secret camping spot? We're keeping it a secret.
Yeah, keeping it a secret.
Everybody knows where it is.
But I've camped here with Ollie when Ollie was about, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4, I think he was. It was a couple of years ago. There's the waterfalls, look. And before this video, me and Glenn, we went to Dalkearney Falls, so that should be the video before this one. But I'll take you down and I'll show you. There has been other people camping here before us. But yeah, I think Glenn was thinking it was a secret spot, but what happens is people start using the spots and then they leave all their stuff behind. All their mess, it would be okay if people took their mess away with them, wouldn't it? But it's another nice little spot, look. Nice little fire pit. There's my car over there. So where we are is we're over here. Look. So the car's over there. There's a road. all the way down. Nice little spot for an RV or a camper van. I'm thinking of coming here with my Ollie when I get my camper van eventually. When I finally get it, I'm hoping for maybe next year at some point. Next spring, maybe summer. So when Ollie's off in summertime, we can go out and do a lot of camping videos. A lot of camps. Ollie, he's wanting to do some YouTube videos. He says to me that the reason I've got the amount of subscribers that I've got is because he's in my intro. So, but yeah, there's another little spot. Look, somebody's been here and they've left some pallets, which I don't really mind the pallets, to be honest, because they'll be burnt. But what I don't agree with is the big barrel type thing. So me and Ollie's camped here as well. I've done a video here. Yeah, I've done a video but I never posted it. I think I camped here, it was actually in December, me and Ollie, but I didn't post that video. So there we go. I don't know what this is all about. What is that for? I do not know. But it's full of wood. Full of somebody's mess. But it's actually not that windy around here. We were thinking of camping here, but we changed our mind. But the spot that we're at is actually rockier than here. I think the next time I probably will camp here. I'm sure me and Glenn will be back out camping again. But look, somebody's been attacking the tree with an axe. Look. See it? But yeah, just a little quick video to show you where we are. So, I think we'll go back up and then I'll bring you back when we've got any more interesting, probably when the fire gets going. And just a little quick video, nothing too... We've been sitting around the camp, guys, just talking. There's my tent, right? So it wouldn't be a video, it wouldn't be one of my videos without cooking, would it? So Glenn, he's got some Wayfarer's meal, right? But he was showing me this bag thing, look. Apparently you put the food in it and it's magic and it heats up, look. Do you reckon you just snap it or something, Glenn?
No, you put water in it.
Do you add water to it and then wait 12 minutes?
You put water in it to this level here. You put your food in it, fold it over, and then we'll put that rock on it to keep it shut, and it steams. The steam comes out. I'll show you in a minute. Once I find my spoon.
12 minutes. So I'll bring you back when we're going to cook that.
Now I'll just put the pasta and the wee pad thing that goes in. I'll stick that in and see how we go on.
So I didn't get the camera on there in time, but Glenn,
up to the water level.
Little water level, look. And then you put the little pack thing in and it steams it.
But I'm actually going to squeeze this down a bit so I can fold it over. Right. That goes in.
How much are they, Glenn?
Oh, you get them on Amazon for a couple of quid or something.
Have they?
Right. Then we'll just give it a shake. Hopefully it'll work. Right folks, that's me getting the stuff in. It should start activating soon. Passes that rock thing, I'll strip for you.
There we go, we'll bring you back.
See,
Glenn's having that, I'm having my potatoes.
this is a different kind to the last one I had. Something must be happening.
Never seen. Do you know the only kind of thing I've seen is something that Norrie had? Norrie Smog, if he's watching. He had this kind of steam pack thing. I think he was in the Galloway Forest. That was down in Stinshire Bridge when it was really snowy, that camp.
Aye,
I think that was about 3 years ago.
Macaroni.
Macaroni. And I thought that was amazing, so we'll see how this goes. But I'll bring you back. I won't let you sit and record looking at that. Got my dinner on the go, guys. Look, I'm having the potatoes. You've got the same. You get the Alpkit one.
I've got the other day.
I just seen Glenn.
This one.
I seen his Glenn pulling his stove out there. I've got the little BRS one. I've had that for about 2 years. It did actually break on me, and I did actually fix it. I've got a little video on how I fixed it. All I done is I put it in hot water, and I left it overnight, and it must have just cleaned the inside. I only use it to boil water to. But there's the Alpkit one, look. I was thinking of getting the Alpkit one when I bought that, but I ended up getting the cheap one. Using my pot, if Sean's watching, look. My expensive pot.
Steam's still good today,
Oh yeah, I forgot. The steam bag's still working. Right guys, I'm having my potatoes, right? But I added a vegetable stock cube in. And Glenn just says he's never thought of doing that. Adding
Never.
the stock cube in. So
I usually just boil them in water.
Yeah.
But I'll give it a go.
So what I do is I just boil it, right? Then I'll mash them up. So I'll take in all the liquid as well.
Yeah.
Because it'll be like a soup, won't it? Like a potato soup. But that'll take another 5 or 10 minutes. I had to take the lid off because it was boiling over. There we go, Glenn's just tested his food. He says it's not hot enough yet. But he says the last one that he used, it was steaming.
Miles better than that.
And I'm trying to remember, I definitely watched Glenn, because I'm thinking there, do you know what I was actually thinking? I'm thinking I was doing a prophecy prepper, right? And actually commenting to Glenn's videos, but kidding on I watched it. But no, I watched the whole lot. You all went to the train station and everything.
That's right.
But I really can't remember you with that thing out.
I know I had that on it. Aye.
And then it was Derek's birthday, and everybody was saying happy birthday to Derek, because he was, I think he was 30, wasn't he?
Aye, 31.
31. See, I think I said in my video he was, did I say he was 30, or did I say 40? No, sorry, if you're watching Derek, I think I said you were 40, right? Right, that's what it was. I said Derek was 40, but then Eddie says, Derek's not 40, he's 30. And I was like, Eddie, I'm 39. So I think Derek is 40. So if you're watching Derek, you're 40, aren't you?
Plus 10.
Nah, he's 40.
Plus
Yes.
10.
But yeah, sorry you didn't make it, Derek, but I'm sure you're busy, aren't you?
Plus 10.
Yeah,
And a bit.
I think he probably is
That was
50.
last year.
I think he probably is 50.
He's 51.
Is he 51?
51.
So there you go, Eddie's 51. And Eddie's getting on at me saying, you said he's 40, Stuart, you've made him older than he is. So he's 50. That's good, so I made you 40, so.
He's the same age as Kenny.
See, do you know what I never thought of that? He's the same age as Kenny.
He's the same age as
No, I think Kenny's older. I think Kenny's the oldest.
Aye, a minute.
By a minute.
I think it's the other way. I think Eric's the oldest.
Is Derek the oldest?
I think so.
Well.
He looks older. That's,
Nah.
that's a pint and a packet of Chris Yeoman now, Kenny. And it is actually hot, so that's not too bad.
There we go, guys. Glenn had his Wayfarer meal, right? I'm too tight to buy them because they're like £5 or something. Right? I'm a true tight Scotsman.
I got it on sale.
I'm only joking, right? But can we see it, Glenn? Let me see. Oh, look. Lovely.
And it's hot.
Do you know what I've got, right? I've got one of the vacuum pack things, right? I really should vacuum pack like meatballs and it'll be the same kind of thing, wouldn't it? Because you can get a tin of Campbell's meatballs for 50 pence.
That would do the same thing.
I might do that one time. Because it is really thick plastic and it only costs like 10 pence for the vacuum pack thing. And then you vacuum seal it. Can you buy them?
Yeah, you can buy them in Amazon.
Just empty. Empty bags. How much are they?
Don't know. Like 100 for a fiver or something.
Well, that's 50, but that's too much. I'm too tight for that.
Sarah will buy it for Christmas.
Ah, Sarah won't be watching my videos. She says my videos are crap. See,
I'll send Santa a wee list.
Sarah's mum watches my videos in Australia, so if you're watching, Anne, thanks for watching. Your daughter doesn't like my videos.
She doesn't like you either.
She does say that. She says that. I don't know why I married you, Stuart.
I get that quite regular.
I've been married 11 years, so if you're watching, Sarah,
Doing something alright, eh?
she won't be watching. Same as Prophecy Prepper. See if you're watching, Mark, put a comment below. But oh, it's getting chilly, isn't it, Glenn?
Isn't it half? I had a tab up there.
Chilly. I did bring a tap, but we've not put it up. I don't know if we'll put it up or not. We need to get this fire on the go, won't we? Oh, it's windy. There we go, guys. The potatoes are ready. And Glenn just done a little video. And he was asking me, whose is the soup? It's mine's, all mine's.
It's all his.
But yeah, nobody else will be wanting it, will they? I thought I could hear somebody coming there. It's not. So, I'm going to eat my stew. Then I think we'll probably get the fire on the go.
Yeah.
What time is it, Glenn?
No idea.
I'll have a look. I think it's going to be dark pretty soon because the sun's went down. But it's probably only like 5:30 or something. It's only 4 o'clock, look.
Is that what it is for?
4:15.
Aye, but it gets dark soon. It's dark early now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'll be dark. Probably about 5, won't it? So we'll get the fire on the go after I've eaten my soup. But that should be nice and toasty in there. At least that wind has died down. It's not as windy as it was. There's Glenn with all his pots and pans, look.
Yeah.
Elk kit. They're good. I've got that same one. 900ml.
That's a smaller Alp kit.
That's the one you're meant to use that as a cup, but I just use the big pot as a cup. There we go, guys, I've got my little fire on the go. It's starting to get a bit dark, so I won't really have much more footage after this, but Glenn's got his little seat, look. I'm going to use that as my thumbnail. There's Glenn sitting there, look, next to the river.
That'll get you water.
Yeah. I want my little picture so that I can make it look like Carlisle's. John, if he's watching. Carlisle won. I keep forgetting your YouTube name. Sorry, John. Carlisle 196, I think it is, isn't it? That's the whole reason I bought the tent. I had seen like Outdoor Gear Review. He had that tent, right? and he says it's not the best tent, but Carlisle's, he's had that tent for years, so he's got his little fire. Look. But let's get round the fire, guys. There we go, guys. It's a bit too dark to show you, but there's a little fire going. There's Glen next to it. I don't think it's that late, to be honest. I think it's only about 6 o'clock. Do you know that? Let me have a look. It's only 20 past 5, look. And it's black as, look. But we've found, we know where some wood is, and we're going to get some more wood. And we'll sit round the fire. So I'll bring you back when we get the wood. Chilling by the fire, guys. That's tonight's heating. Look, you can't beat. See, just sitting right. I know I've probably said this in like probably 30 of my videos with campfires, right? But see, just sitting by this fire. Me and Glenn's been sitting here for about 2 hours, right? See, just staring into that fire. You can't beat that, can you not? Campers TV. Campers TV, guys. Can't beat it.
That was a picture.
Oh, I thought you were recording.
Let's see it again.
We're sitting.
Overly cold for the time of year.
No, it's not. I can actually tell you the temperature now. Look there, and I'll have a look. We found a pallet that was down the bottom, guys, so we're using that as well. If you're wondering where this flat wood came from.
So somebody else left a pallet down at the other wee part down there, so we brought it up here. We'll just burn that as well to get rid of it.
It's actually only 11 degrees, look.
11?
11 degrees at the moment.
That's not too bad for like mid-November, isn't it?
I know. I can remember 2 years ago I was camping in November with Eddie, Scotswell camper. I think Prophecy Prepper was there, and it was minus 15.
Oh, lovely.
So we've got, it's a weird winter.
Aye, it's quite hot. So, a wee shout out to all the guys that usually camp with us. Wish yous were here.
It's not even to get cold at night, it's to be this all night, so...
Is it? That's not too bad, isn't it?
It'll be lovely.
You'll be roasted anyway, you've got about 3 sleeping bags.
I've got 2, I don't know if I'll use the 2 of them, but... But yeah, you go, guys, it's a little video to show you. I'm not going to film the whole night as me and Glenn sitting talking, but that's just a little snippet of tonight with a little fire. So, there's what wood that we've got left. Not a lot, and we've got the pallet. But
well, we've got a good heat going here anyway, but we believe it's to rain later tonight, so 10 to 7.
the heat coming off of that fire is amazing. It's burning my face. It's hot, isn't it, Glenn?
Aye.
Yeah, hot.
What's happening with the fire, Stuart?
It's burning my face.
It's burning his face. Can you see the big red face there?
Look. I'll show you in the morning, but my face will be red.
He's probably going to go home as if he's been 2 weeks in Spain.
It is a nice little fire, isn't it? A little bit windy.
The wind's just kicked up in the last while there.
Glenn was saying we probably should have had like a little
Windbreaker.
windbreak. See like the wind like big Derek's got. I was going to say big somebody there. I don't know why. Big Derek, I don't know why I was going to say that, but Denson Ranger. I need to get a windbreak like Derek's got. Do you know what I was thinking? I was thinking of Big Pete. That's what I was thinking of. Well, I call him big super fit Pete.
Super fit.
That's what I was thinking of. Oh, no joke, right? See when we climbed that hill, Glenn? What's it called? The Cornish Hill. He's running up there. Pete's in his 50s, isn't he? Smoking a cigarette. Oh, well, I'm hoping he's in his 50s, I've just said that, so. If you're watching, Pete, I'm sorry, but I reckon you're 50, aren't you? So he's running up the hill, and he was at the top of it. He must have got up there about an hour before us. Me and the two marts are limping behind. So that's why I call him Super Fit Pete, because he's super fit. But that fire.
Sausages, I can't take the back to the house.
You cooking, Glenn?
Later, I'll go and cook them because it's.
Oh yeah, get them on the fire.
Yeah, she'll
Glenn,
go nuts.
Glenn's going to cook some sausages. He must have brought sausages for everybody,
And nobody turned up.
and nobody's came. How we going, guys? I'm in my tent. I'm in the sleeping bag, nice and cosy. If Mark out in the wild is watching, cosy, but the rain's on. It's warm inside this Dutch Army tent. But I'll give you a little look outside. Look. There's a little fire, still burning away, look. And I'm inside the tent. Can't beat that sound, can you, not? But I'm going to zip the tent up. Keep the heat on. So there we go. Let's test the tent, see if it leaks. I've watched a few videos and people says that they leak, but we'll soon find out. So I'll see you in the morning, guys. I'll do my thing will be leaving. So catch you in the morning. Morning guys, it's 7:30. My tent is totally drenched. It's leaking inside. I don't know if I need to fab seal the tent or something, but look at it. It was really windy last night. It was predicted. I looked on my phone and it says it was like 40 kilometres an hour. The tent's been flapping about and that's what it's ended up looking like. I can see the poles, the pegs actually came out. Is it? No, it's not. But it is pretty rocky here. I don't know if I've maybe not pegged it out properly. But it was leaking in the middle. See right here? It's leaking here. And it's also leaking on that side of the tent. See here? But this side of the tent seems to be fine. And it's also leaking where the zip is as well. See inside? I'll show you inside the tent. It is really wet. If I can get my head torch. Morning Glenn. My tent's leaking. What is it? Oh, right, so I'll show you inside guys. So I was just talking to Glenn there. Look at that. There's an actual puddle in the bottom of the tent. It's like a river. I don't know if we can see that, can we? Look. It's like an actual river in the bottom of my tent. Look. So my sleeping bag is totally soaked and it's leaking from up the top there. Look. See up there? And here, look, all of that is soaked. It seems to have dried out a bit. I've been up since 6. But look, all the side of the tent is wet as well. There we go, look, can you see the water? It's all under there as well, look, there's tons of it, look, it's all dripping. That's my jumper, it's totally soaked. My sleeping bag's totally soaked as well. So there we go guys, look, the river inside the tent. All the way up there, look, to here. So that's all coming from there and up the top. It was dripping all down onto my sleeping bag. There's puddles everywhere. I'll see if you can see it better outside, look. See it all? Puddles. But honestly, it is torrential rain. But I'll need to message Carlisle and I'll ask him what he does. Because John, he camps out in weather like this. This is rainy, but there's the little burn next to my tent. That's 7 minutes of water.